sunny and 57 at the airport in Kenner. Mostly sunny and 59 in Slidell. I'm Don Ames, WWL First News. And now we'll look at WWL traffic.
From the WWL Traffic Center, right bound cross, got a problem I-10 westbound past St. Bernard Avenue, a disabled truck that's gone to the left lane of traffic. The lanes are stretching back around St. Bernard, and that continues through the Claiborne flyover and onto the Riverbound Expressway up to about St. Charles. And as you make your way off the Crescent City connection from the west bank to the east bank, going on the downslope of the bridge and headed out to follow east to the high-rise, going between Louisa and the base, all clear in the west of the I-10 through Kenner and Metairie, problem 3 on the Bonnie Kerry Spillway, I-12 and I-55, and no advisories for the causeway. All lanes are open on the I-10 eastbound after an earlier disabled vehicle, and milepost 269 in the Slidell area. The lanes have reached back around the 10-12-59 split in the area, and traffic moving well on the twin spans. Traffic brought to you by Dr. Nancy Gorbell and Brain Core Therapy of Louisiana.
It's a new year. Time to leave last year's baggage behind. If you or someone you love is frustrated with work, school, or day-to-day life due to ADD, OCD, depression, or other neurological problems, then it's time to contact Brain Core Therapy and retrain your brain. Visit BrainCoreTherapyofLouisiana.com.
Have a traffic tip, call WWL 504-260-INFO.
There's a lot of progress in downtown New Orleans. I see it every day when I walk from my apartment building to the station and back, and there's more renovation coming up. You know, I'm personally, as a renter downtown, I'm personally hopeful that there are so many apartments and condos downtown that it actually, because of availability, it actually drives rent down, which is possible. But when something is renovated, when an area is renovated, property values go up. This is called gentrification. I got a text that wonders whether or not when the Pilgrims arrived in America, whether or not that was gentrification. I don't know. That would be for a history professor to answer. We're talking about the new development, the Robert Fresh Market, which is going to be at the corner of St. Claude and Elysian Fields, Marion and the Bywater area. And you look at all the construction, all the new things along Rampart and St. Claude through the Marion and the Bywater area, and this area has improved dramatically. It's no longer what it used to be. And again, the text just a moment ago that I read from somebody who went to Lion King last night said they haven't been down there since Katrina, and they were driving up and were shocked at all the development along Rampart Street, which extends, of course, into to St. Claude. I personally think this progress is good. That doesn't mean that I don't have empathy for those who are displaced, but this is something that happens. I got a text that says, all you do is you move the problem from one place to another place. I guess technically that's true to some degree. But this was really one of the big projects of New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani. Improving areas where there was a lot of crime. The improvement of the area, making the area nicer, chased out the crime. Now some of the people stay in the area, and they're less prone to be involved in crime. So overall, this is progress to me. And progress does mean that some people are displaced. I don't know that we can stop progress because of that. Let's do what we can as a city and a society to help those who are displaced. But is this not just a reality that we have to acknowledge because of progress? If you want to join us with a comment, our number is 260-1870. Area code 504-260-1870, and our text is 870-870. Here's an update on our Party Jaguar opinion poll. Is progress helping or hurting the culture of New Orleans neighborhoods? 60% say it's helping, but 40%, a strong number, says it's actually hurting. I mean, it does change, and you know, without trying to use cliches, there's a new demographic that has adopted the Marion and the Bywater as their favorite neighborhood. It doesn't mean that everybody who is in the Maroney and the Bywater are of the same demographic, but there's a new demographic that has adopted this as their area. It has been more affordable. In some ways, it's an extension and yet more affordable than the French Quarter. So for those who are more artistic, for those who are into that kind of ambiance, the Bywater and the Maroney have been great places for them. And so when people start to move into the area, then you've got businesses that open up that respond to the new people in that area. And then there are other businesses that open up. So there's a chain reaction to this. And I think the news of this store, it's going to be renovated. This was a Schwegmann's a long time ago, Robert's Fresh Market, building this store at the corner of St. Claude and Elysian Fields. I think this is really good. But this could ultimately lead to the displacement of some people, because there will be property values that will go up and things will change. I've got a comment here that says, I wish they would gentrify the East. There can be, look, if they, when I say they, pronoun meaning, you know, those who have the money and the development expertise. If the Plaza Mall from the past, if that was in New Orleans East right now, that would change New Orleans East. If something was done with that whole vast area that used to be Six Flags, if that developed into something significant, that would change New Orleans East. In my opinion, it would change New Orleans East for the better. But that doesn't mean that some people will not be displaced. If you want to join us with your comment, our number is 260-1870. Area code 504-260-1870. Text number is 870-870. Here's a text that says, gentrification also brings jobs where there were none before. Well, that's true, too. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, this new Robert's Fresh Market is adding 125 jobs to that corner, the corner of St. Claude and Elysian Fields. So, you know, maybe one of the benefits is there's work, so then people can afford to stay in an area where the property values are going up. I'm Scoot in the afternoon. Sometimes you don't know what you got till it's gone. We'll be right back on WFUL.
Talking Saints football with the first quarterback who took the black and gold to the playoffs.
I was the Saints quarterback. You got to see the game differently.
Bobby Hebert.
What I see on the field was a whole lot different than everybody else, and I anticipate what's going to happen.
And the Cajun Cannon loves him some Saints fans.
The Who Dat Nation, the common man, no better fans in the world.
One of a kind, Bobby Hebert on Sports Talk, weekdays at 4 o'clock and before and after every game on Saints Radio, WWL.
Where can I get my purse today?
The NOLA Home Show at the Ernest N. Morial Convention Center, January 27th through 29th. Today, get a $26 certificate good for 2 single-day tickets to the NOLA Home Show for only $13.
At getmypurse.com/New Orleans.
Hello, everybody. This is Chris Blair with the LSU Update brought to you by E-Tail Business and Venue. Tiger fans, tune in tomorrow night when head coach Dee Dee Crow